Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching SAMAA News. Here are today's headlines. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi has reached Islamabad to discuss proposals for restarting peace talks with the US, offering some hope for an end to the 8-week war that has killed thousands and sown turmoil in global markets. The delegation was received by Deputy Prime Minister Ishaq Dar and Field Marshal Asim Munir upon arrival. During the visit, the Iranian Foreign Minister is expected to hold meetings with senior Pakistani leadership, including Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. Also, Iran has denied that Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi is scheduled to hold negotiations with the United States during his visit to Islamabad, pushing back against reports that American negotiators are heading to Pakistan for talks with Tehran's top diplomat. The IRC-affiliated media reported that no negotiations with the United States are on Araghchi's agenda during his trip to Islamabad. The outlet said the visit is only aimed at consultations with Pakistani officials on Iran's position regarding the end of the war. The Revolutionary Guards also rejected the White House's claim that Tehran had requested direct talks with Washington. On the other hand, US President Donald Trump has claimed that Iran plans to make an offer aimed at satisfying US demands, as peace talks were expected to resume in Pakistan. He said during a phone interview with Reuters that they're making an offer and we'll have to see. Trump said he did not know what the offer would be yet. When asked who the US was negotiating with, Trump said he didn't want to say that, but they were dealing with the people that are in charge now.
Meanwhile, US envoys Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner are set to leave for Islamabad on Saturday for Pakistan-mediated talks with Iran. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt says Tehran is willing to engage directly, with Donald Trump open to giving diplomacy a chance. Vice President J.D. Vance is not currently planning to attend, but he will be on standby to travel to Islamabad if negotiations progress. On the other hand, U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth has said that the blockade on Iran is expanding beyond the region, calling it global. Speaking in the Pentagon briefing room, he said the U.S. Navy is enforcing the blockade without hesitation, adding that Iran still has a chance to make a deal. According to Hegseth, more than 30 vessels have already been turned away from the Strait of Hormuz, as pressure on Tehran continues to build. France and Germany have reaffirmed their commitment to continue work on a joint next-generation fighter jet project. President Emmanuel Macron said both countries have tasked their defense ministries to move forward on the future combat air system, despite ongoing disputes between industry partners. The project, which also involves Spain, had faced uncertainty over control and coordination issues. And the U.S. Justice Department is considering new execution methods, including firing squads, electrocution and gas, citing difficulties in sourcing lethal injection drugs. The report follows a push by Donald Trump to expand the use of capital punishment. Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche has already authorized seeking death sentences in multiple federal cases, marking a shift after the previous moratorium.
That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching SAMAA News.